And now, our feature presentation.
What's up, Philly? We're the gang from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Let's go Flyers!
Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to this week's edition of Classic Flyers Theater. Before I get into the video, one of my subscribers informed me that one of his friends is a big fan of my YouTube channel and a big fan of my content. His friend has a birthday coming up, so I'd just like to take this time to say hello to David Schwartz. David, I'm very honored that you are a big fan of my YouTube videos, and I'm very honored that you enjoy my content. I truly hope that you have an awesome birthday, and I hope you have a fun time on your birthday as well. So David Schwartz, have a great birthday, and thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for enjoying my content. Now, in today's episode, Classic Flyers Theater, we're going to take a look back at an interview from the Arsenio Hall show back in 1993, or somewhere around 92, 93, and this way we're going to take a look back at the Eric Lindros interview on the Arsenio Hall TV show. I hope you guys enjoy this, so let's roll the footage.
Okay.
My next guest just completed his rookie season as the center for hockey's Philadelphia Flyers and has achieved instant stardom, including being named one of People magazine's 50 most beautiful people of the year. Please welcome Eric Lindros. I was going to start this off by showing a montage of your play. And I figured the way people responded during the commercial, I didn't need to show them that. People who know hockey know you. As a matter of fact, my staff, my staff, we were all sitting around here today. A couple of the guys, John Gillis, a few guys around here are into hockey a lot. And they said if they had to start a team, unanimously, you were the guy they'd started with. Now, that's the ultimate compliment. Why do you think they say that?
I really don't know. I guess I've always been part of really successful teams in the past. I've had a good time playing hockey, and I enjoy it. And I think that certain people can feed off one another, and I'd like to say that, possibly, sometimes they feed off me just as I would feed off others. So maybe that's sort of a source, a little bit of a source, maybe.
They talked about your versatility, and they said something that I've only heard people say about Michael Jordan. They said you have no weaknesses. Now, obviously, you have some, but they said you have none. What do you think your weakness is?
I think I've got a number of weaknesses. I mean, I don't shoot the puck like somebody like Brett Hull. I don't make plays like Wayne Gretzky, who took the Kings all the way. I don't skate like Paul Coffey. I don't play defense like Keith Acton. I mean, there's lots I got to learn.
Do you remember the first time you were ever on skates?
Yes, I do. I was 3 years old. I was at City Hall, and I guess when you're that young, you have sort of the two-bladed, double-bladed skates. So you got your boots on, and then you got little blades over. So we sort of walk around the ice. It's not really skating, but it's more like walking.
Did you have on socks that day?
I did then. I don't
When did you start wearing no socks?
Well, a sort of funny thing happened is when I started to grow, my feet grew really quickly, and I guess because of the amount of time I played, I didn't always have an extra pair of skates, the next size. So what my dad would do was my parents would buy a larger pair, something that was too big, and by the end of it, they'd be shaving out the toes with a razor blade to make it a little bit longer so I can get another, get some more hockey school in.
Yeah.
So I just became accustomed to not wearing skates and skinned to win.
Yeah. We were talking about the People magazine honor, you being one of the 50 most beautiful, whatever. Are those all your teeth?
All the bases are. I'm missing a few tops, but
Because I've never had a hockey player here who has all his teeth. That's kind of part of the business, huh?
Dentistry,
Yeah.
Wonders of the world.
Yeah. How do you like Philly?
I love Philadelphia. Great sports fans. They come to the Spectrum ready to watch some hard work, and I think that's what we've started with this year and what we're going to continue to give in years to come.
Yeah. Now, violence in your sport has kind of decreased.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the reason for that is? Because I love a good fight on the ice.
Well, I think a lot of people at times do enjoy that, but in comparison to football, or rather to baseball and to basketball, I think fights have really declined. And as you said, why people enjoy them? I think that there's a certain group that have enjoyed them and always have that sort of in the back of their mind. They always feel like they need it. They've grown up with it. But there's that other group that sort of said, you guys acting, or people that aren't really accustomed to hockey that really have a hard time, understanding that there's some tension, and that's sometimes unfortunately the way things are worked out.
Yeah. I got to talk to your dad before the show, and he was athletically inclined as a young man.
Yeah, he was.
A lot of your talent probably comes from him.
Yeah, both my parents. Yeah.
Mom too?
Yeah.
Tell me about Mom.
Well, she's pretty athletic. I think that she did a lot of track and field when she was younger. But they grew up in Chatham, Ontario, Canada, in the southwestern part of Ontario, Canada. And they really just didn't go on. My mom really didn't go on into university and things like that in athletics. She sort of stopped it then. But my dad, he played football at University of Western Ontario in London, where I was born, and was drafted to the Edmonton Eskimos and played hockey for Chicago Blackhawk organization in the minors. So he did his time.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. We've been waiting for this day, and all the hockey fans around the world love what you do. I mean, you were a star at such a young age.
Well, not really. I think that things really took off when I was about 16 years old. Everything was sort of slow. I was growing. I was falling downstairs at school, and it was one of those awkward periods. And I don't know what happened. Something happened.
16. I just got my own apartment like last week.
Yeah.
16. This is Eric, and we'll be right back. Thanks for coming.